The handle length, right? Handle length is gonna be, let's see, handle length. Hello and what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Miguel EDC. My name is Miguel and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing this guy right here, the Kershaw Leek. Kershaw Leek. I've gotten a chance to EDC this guy for about 2 weeks now. If you haven't already seen the unboxing of this knife on the channel, make sure to check that out. I was very impressed right off the bat, and yeah, definitely even more impressed now that I have been able to EDC this knife for a good solid amount of time. As by the way, guys, links will be in the description for any product that we show on the video, so if you want to check out those affiliate links, they'll be in the description. Make sure to check them out down below, and they do help out the channel, but that is totally up to you. So about the Kershaw Leek, right? This knife is a beauty, right? I'm gonna give you some quick stats, and then we'll get more into the knife here in just a moment. But this knife has a 14C28N. And open it up here. There it is, right? So 14C28N blade, and it also has a stainless steel handle, right? So it kind of gives you that whole look all around, stainless steel look all around, but the blade is 14C28N. So let's get some basic specs on this guy. All right, let's get some overall length here, shall we? All right, so this guy's coming in at around, all right, comes in around exactly 7 inches overall length, right? So we're looking at the blade, let's see, it's about 3.5 almost, but the actual cutting edge is about 3, right? A little bit less than 3, right? If you count the cutting edge. The handle length, right? Handle length is gonna be, let's see, handle length. Handle length, we have about 4 inches, right? So 4 inches of handle, 3 of blade, and you're looking at a total of about 7 inches combined. Let's do a quick hardware check on this guy. Do a quick hardware check. Now, guys, the tools that I do use are very affordable. They are part of this Strabito set. It is very affordable. Links in the description, and you get all kinds of different screw bits and everything. I believe we have some, what are we dealing with? Probably dealing with some T6. Let's give that a try. I want to say, yeah, the ones here are definitely T6. All right, and what about the pivot? I want to say probably a T8. Let's check that. Yeah, the pivot screw right there, that's a T8. All right, around the back, let's check handle. Around the back for the pocket clip, yeah, also T6. Also T6 for the pocket clip. And again, you can reverse that if you wanted to, but just know that more of the knife is going to be showing. Let's get a quick read on the blade stock thickness. All right, let's do a quick read on that. I want to say this guy is very slim. So it comes in at 0.09. Right, 0.09, right? Closer to the tip, I want to say this gets really slicey towards the tip, around 0.04 inches, right there, closer to the tip. Let's get a quick weight on this guy, quick weight here. All right, they do advertise 3 ounces, right? So it should be somewhere close to that vicinity, 3.3 ounces, okay? That's pretty close, right? A couple of extra ounces there. We did take off, you know, the one screw with the safety and whatnot, but that doesn't weigh all that much anyway. So yep, 3.3 ounces for this guy. All right, again, going back to the blade steel, so this is a 14C28N, right? Very budget steel for the price, a very common steel, right? That should get a decent edge retention and lasts you a decent amount of time. And then when it comes time to sharpening it, right, you should not have a crazy difficult time sharpening this guy. That's a good thing about 14C28N. It's pretty common. Again, you'll see it a lot in the budget range. And when I say budget range, guys, going forward, we're talking about somewhere around under 50 or 50 or so ballpark, right? That would be somewhat of a budget knife. You know, medium budget or more premium knives would be around 75 to 100, and then you have the crazy knives that I know, all the Spydercos and Demcos and all that, which are 150 and above, right? But yeah, this guy, I mean, you can't go wrong with the Kershaw Leek. I know I sound like I'm preaching here, but I had the best experience with this guy so far. I felt like my money was well invested. And I got out of the knife exactly what I wanted to get out of the knife. I got a nice, gentleman, clean design, nice looking knife right there. And you could EDC this thing all day long. You could EDC this thing till the end of day. I just feel like you can't go wrong with it, in my personal opinion. It does have a lanyard hole right here. So if you're into that, right, you got a hole right there for a lanyard hole. We're back to this now. If you prioritize your lanyard, you do have a lanyard hold right here. So if you're into that, you got that guy right there ready for a lanyard attachment. But yeah, just hear the action. Once again, I'm gonna open and close it a couple of times, right? You guys get a feel for that. You can still do it one-handed, by the way. A lot of people would be scared of, you know, speed assisted, right? You know, you kind of have to do it two hands. Well, you don't. You know, if you get good at it, right, it is very, very easy to do one-handed. You do have to overcome, right, feel that tension right there, right? So there is a little bit of tension pushing my thumb back. So it's kind of like basically locking back or folding an automatic knife in a way. So you want to overcome that tension, and once you push it in all the way, right, it is good to go. But yeah, it takes a lot to open, so it shouldn't be randomly opening up in your pocket. But if that were to be the case and you're concerned, right, that's where this safety mechanism here comes into play. Yeah, you guys let me know in the comments if you have a Kershaw Leek, right? Let me know. Did you keep this locking piece on your knife? Did you take it off because it absolutely got on your nerves? I mean, you guys let me know. And by the way, this is the 1660 model. It's a bare bones basic Kershaw Leek 1660. I know these things have some crazy variations. You can find them in carbon fiber. You can find them with some crazy Damascus blades, steels, and everything that you can imagine. You can find this guy titanium. I think there are some versions out there also. Yeah, the sky's the limit with such an iconic knife, right? It's so well known. It's been around for such a long time, right? The variations for this guy are endless. I know people who strictly collect only Kershaw Leeks, and they have a bajillion different variations of it. If you've enjoyed this video so far, guys, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you so much for sticking to the end here. If you made it this far, comment assisted opening in the comments. That way I know you made it this far, that I have your support for future review videos. And yeah, if you really enjoyed it, give me some feedback below. Let me know what you'd like to see next. By the way, the review video for the Civivi Elementum is going to be dropping in the channel here very soon. It might just be live, right? It might just be live by the time you see this video. So if that's the case, I'm going to link a card right here for that video, guys. Again, thank you so much for all your support. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Peace.